he just didn't want to like play second fiddle to him, you know, like especially when LeBron is not quite done with his career yet, you know. If LeBron
Hey,
was on his last year of his Lakers contract, maybe Leonard might have came because he would have been like, you know what, he's going to be gone next year. Like, it would have been different. That's just my opinion, man.
hey,
That's just what I
but
think.
me, like, I'm not too worried though. Like the Lakers, like, I really love to see Rondo, LeBron, Aiden, Boogie. Like, that's actually a really good team. Just think about it though.
Man, I'm not as big on Boogie as a lot of people keep
Yeah, I
acting,
know, I
like, they
understand
are.
it, but you have to forget that if Boogie like finds rhythm, if they can use him slowly and don't use him too much, Boogie could be like that 25 guy double double. Like he can slowly become better and better. Like just imagine Boogie is like 60 or 70% by the time the playoff starts. Like you never know if Boogie would actually step up big. Like because having Boogie and AD playing together, especially you got Rondo who worked really well with those two at Pelicans too. Like that's really scary in the post and down low. Like just think about that, especially you got JaVale McGee as a backup.
Yeah. I
Boog
mean, if what's his name? If Boogie Cousins is gonna play big, um, it's now or never, man. You know, like
Hey, but
last year I gave him a break because he came back from injury, but it's now or never, dude. With Boogie Cousins.
but I'll tell you what though, like I would rather have Boogie and AD over Paul George all day. And when you look at Boogie, dude, like the last play against the Golden State against Raptors in Game 6, he had like 15 points and he was actually hustling really well, making a couple of threes against the Raptors too. Like Boogie, dude, like that shows you like he's getting there, but most people are sleeping Boogie because of his injury. But what's funny about Boogie is that many people are saying now he's a ring chaser. Ever since the Warriors didn't want to bring him back, now he's thinking, oh, I'm gonna go get myself my first ring with LeBron, AD, and Kuzma. That's the funniest part. You know that far?
I agree. Like I'd rather have AD over Paul George, but still, Paul George is still a good defender, man. And he's already going to a team that is already pretty, really good defensively.
Yeah, so I
And
guess we can call the Clippers like Lockdown City or Clam City because they do got Pat Beverly, the best perimeter point guards defense, and you got Kawhi Leonard, the best defender. You got Paul George, the best two-way defender. I know that's pretty scary because they got weapons such as offense and defense to it, but I still think that's not gonna
and
be.
he can steal. He can also steal the ball too. That's what like I think people are sleeping on. Kawhi
Yes,
Leonard and Paul George get like 2 steals a game, pretty much,
and I
dude.
forgot they got Lou Williams too. Though, well, Lou Williams only comes off the bench, so we're not really worried about Lou Williams as a starter, but
Yeah, I
But
agree with
still,
that.
I don't think the Lakers. I mean, I don't think the Clippers are not enough against the Lakers because, like I told you, we already got Boogie, we already got AD and LeBron and Kuzma. And that's pretty much a really good team right there, and Rondo, and you really got a good deep bench also. So while the Clippers, meanwhile, on the other hand, they don't have shooters around with them anymore. They don't got depth. They don't got good bench shooters. It's just gonna be like Shamet,
Well,
Zubac, and Ronnie Magruder coming off. But
let me tell you this. What if Clippers somehow found a way to get Marquise Morris and Avery Bradley?
Avery Bradley already signed with Memphis, dude.
Is that official?
Yeah, it's official. He signed with Memphis, dude.
Oh, okay. So,
Markeith,
what if Marquise
Markeith
Morris?
went to Detroit Pistons.
I'm sorry, Marcus Morris.
Okay, so this is the funniest part though. So on Twitter, people are saying that Marcus go to LA, and this is what Marcus Morris said. He said, "No, sir, I'm not going to LA." So to me, I think Marcus he's either joined the LA Clippers or I don't know. Like I haven't got any update about
Well,
Marcus Morris.
that's what I said, man. I said he's trying to join the Clippers, but he's asking for a big contract, and I don't know if they're gonna do it.
For a big contract, it's not worth it for Marcus, but
Yeah, but what if they sign him to like a 2-year deal or something?
I don't know, dude. Like I don't know nothing much about Marcus Morris. Like I ain't a big fan of him, but all I'm saying is that Marcus Morris, dude, he is a good aggressive player.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, at least we got Boogie. Hey, at least we got Boogie. I know he's not unhealthy, but he will shock you at least one day. Don't sleep on him though.
I'm gonna continue to sleep on him, man. Even when this guy was healthy, I was never the biggest fan of him. There's just something about him that just like I don't know, man. Even when he was on the Pelicans and like the Pelicans were cruising with him and AD, I just didn't see that much special in Boogie. You know?
You know, Boogie, like, he can play like Marcus Harrell, but much physical. Just imagine that. Imagine him with the Pelicans and Kings too. Like, he used to average like what? 30, 40, 50 points too. Like, this guy was like mad fucking aggressive, dude. Like, and he had a mad temper because he wanted to win. All he wanted to do was he wanted to win. He wanted to score, and that's the type of play you really want to have, though. Like, now he's playing with AD and LeBron. Think about that duel, man. That squad, that trial duel.
Yeah. I
That's
guess the good thing that we can say about this Kawhi Leonard and Paul George thing is that, from what I read, the Clippers pretty much gave up their entire asset.
yeah. So they basically gave away their best scorer, Danilo Gallinari, and their future potential player, Shy Guy Alexander, and 4 first round pick or 5 first round pick to OKC.
I heard it was 7, dude. I
Yeah,
heard it was
something like
4
that.
first round. Yeah, something. Yeah.
5 first round
Like
picks
that.
and 2 second round picks along with Gallinari and Shy Alexander to OKC. That's why OKC took that deal because with getting that many picks like first second round, there's a good chance you can get lots of good young players on the draft. So
Yeah. Um, yeah, that's like the only good thing that I can really be happy about is that the Clippers, like, all their assets are pretty much gone, and they use all those assets to pretty much get Paul George, which I'm still very, like, I wouldn't do that sort of deal to get Paul George. So that means that they can't really make any big trades, like, unless they want to get rid of some of those guys. Like, they don't really have any picks left.
I don't know, dude. Cause like this reminds me of the Clippers stay with Blake Griffin, CP3, where people are saying, "Oh, that's a new super team," but they could never make it to the West Finals with Doc Rivers. Like I know Kawhi and Paul George are better than Blake and CP, but if you know what I mean, like if the Clippers superstar back in 2014-15 didn't work out, then I don't know how it's gonna work out because both Kawhi and PG are forwards, like.
I mean, I'll give you that, man. I think, overall, Clippers had a better team when they had a prime
Yeah, far, far.
CP3,
L-
prime
l-
Griffin, and all that
and
stuff.
yeah, DeAndre Jordan was a better center than both Zubac and Harrell, and Jamal Crawford overall is a better six-man than Lou Williams. Matt
Matt
Barnes
Barnes.
is a better defender than, on Pat Beverly. He can shoot a little bit better. And they got Glenn Davis, Wesley Matt Johnson, Paul Pierce, Lance Stevenson.
Yeah. Like, that's true. Like, if they couldn't win it back then, like, I don't know how much better they are now. At the same time, though, man, back then they didn't have Jerry West. They didn't have, like, a really good front office. So now, like, all that is pretty much, like, in tip-top shape. And the only good thing that's working against them, that's working for us, is that they just literally gave up all their assets. So if they want to make, like, some sort of minor adjustments or trades in the middle of the season, if they feel like the team is not up to par, I don't know how they're going to do that. They're going to have to, like, trade one of those guys, like either Pat Beverly or Lou Williams. Like, one of those guys might have to be in a trading block if they want to improve the team middle of the season if something's not working.
Hey, but the Lakers are not done signing yet, so let's hope that we can try to go after Carmelo at least. Like, he's the only one that's last standing, so.
I want Corver, man.
But Corver got traded to Memphis, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but, like,
Unless
he's
if they.
most likely going to get waived.
That's true, but like, do you really think it's the risk to get a 39 years old Corver who's a defense liability? Like, I know his shots there, but you really think he's worth it for the final roster spot? Like, I'll
I
rather.
think so, man. He plays hard, dude. It's not just about his shooting. That dude, he's not a defender or anything, but, like, he really, like, really plays hard, and he has energy, and the dude is diving for loose balls. I'd rather get him or Iggy, like one of those guys.
Nah, no doubt, dude. Iguodala, dude. You're talking about the only bench player that won Finals MVP and chip with the Warriors, dude. I would have Iggy because, like, he is the reason why the Warriors became a tough team because of him, Like, he make big shots. He was able to play a good tight D, coming off the bench. Like, he was doing pretty much everything.
Yeah, but the thing with Iguodala is
Memphis, you gonna have to
they're
trade.
going to trade him. What's up?
Yeah, I got another good question. Like, if we're trying to go in for a trade for Iguodala, like, are we not allowed to trade like Tucker or Caruso or Jonathan Williams for him, or no? Can we not do that or no? Because Williams is still Apparently not roster though, right?
Not Caruso, man, not Caruso. But I would do like any other pieces for Iguodala because he's like, you want that kind of person on your team. You want a championship vet on your team. That's why I was happy about the Danny Green signing. He brings a level of championship material. Same thing with Rondo. Like those guys have been in those moments.
Yeah,
So
because
I don't
Ron.
know about giving up on Caruso, man. I like him as a backup point guard. More so than Quick Cook, actually.
Yeah, I forgot about Rondo. Yes, Rondo, Dan, and Green, like those are really good pickups. But I'm still thinking like, why did they sign KCP? Like I know like his shot's there, but like we could have used someone else instead of KCP. You know?
Yeah, but like, I guess I think we did that because we needed shooting. And there wasn't a whole lot of shooters left on the market.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good
He's
point though.
technically considered a shooter, he's technically a shooter.
But the Lakers' final roster spotlight, they still got Lance Stevenson left, and they got
No answer.
J.R. Smith. You know, those goofy
I'll
players.
take
But
JR. I'll take JR, Corver, or Iguodala. But I would prefer Iguodala, Corver, and JR in that order.
hey, I'll give you that. Yeah, but
So,
hey, go ahead, Far.
no, I was just gonna say, like, what do you mean you don't know about that? Like, who would your we have one spot left. Like, what's your top three picks in order of who you'd want to fill up that spot? I said Iguodala, Corver, and J.R. Smith in that order for that last spot.
I don't know, man. Cause think about J.R. is that. Do you really want to give J.R. another chance? Like he is the most inconsistent player in the league.
He's my third pick. He's my third pick. If we can't get Iguodala or if we can't get Corver, he'd be like the next person in line.
Okay, me, I want Iguodala, second Carmelo, and three J.R.
Okay, so you were just hating on me saying JR, but somehow you put JR also on your list.
But I don't know. I'm
And
trying.
on top of that, you put Melo, who is pretty much going to be playing in China. Come on.
Yeah, but Melo, like that's another like offense scorer you're sleeping on. Like Melo, dude. Like think about Melo if he really wants to win over money. Then the Lakers bench would definitely become like the most dangerous bench to ever to have in the NBA.
Yeah, I know, man. But I'm just thinking of, I'd rather have JR over Melo because JR, he has a ring. At least he has a ring. And he's worked with LeBron before. Like,